What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JMO704 and I'm back with another morning routine video. As you can see, man, I'm dressed, ready to go. I actually kind of woke up a little late this morning, man. Stayed up late, actually editing this latest video that I just dropped. I'm doing a beard growth series for my brothers out there with the shorter beards, man. So if you haven't checked that video out already, make sure you go ahead and check it out, man, especially if you got a shorter beard. Or even if you're an elder statesman, man, I want you to drop some comments down in the comment section. Because in that video, I was talking about specific habits that you must have whenever it comes to growing your first beard, man. Or, if you're trying to get through that initial itchy, scratchy phase of having your beard, man. So if you have any habits that you think other brothers should adopt after watching the video, man, go ahead, drop some comments, man, show some love. But anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my beard ready for today and shoot, man, show y'all the products that I'm using. So I've already done my nighttime routine. My beard is feeling nice, moisturized, it's feeling good. And so of course y'all already know for my nighttime routine, man, spray some water, got my leave-in, use some beard oil and some beard butter, man. Did my twist, and yeah, man. So for my morning routine, so for today, man, I'm actually going to go with more of a cologne. Y'all already know, man, I'll be rocking the colognes, man. So I'm gonna be using my classic Grooming, my Distinguished Gentleman beard butter, and for my beard oil, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go back with the Legacy Beard brand. So, all right. And their Cool Breeze from their premium collection. So if you haven't checked out my review on this as well as on these, man, hey, make sure you check those out too. But anyways, so getting into today's chat, man. Today is, man, I hate to date the videos, but what's today? Today's October 5th. And man, yesterday was a historic day in terms of couples getting divorced, man. We had Tom Brady and Giselle. I mean, if y'all been following their story, then I mean, you pretty much knew that divorce was pretty much on the rise with them. And let's see, who else filed for divorce? Let's see, Miguel and his wife, they filed for divorce yesterday. And Tia Mowry and her husband, man, that's like 3. And then we had Jeff Bezos' wife a couple weeks ago getting divorced from her husband as well. And then we already know about the Emi Udoka scandal out in Boston, man. So, it's just a treacherous time whenever it comes to relationships, man. And I guess my question for y'all, man, is marriage in 2022, long-term relationships in 2022, is it really worth it? And man, I'm just really starting to question that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whenever you look at, and I know I probably got some married men that are watching, so, I'm definitely open to hearing your feedback on this topic. You know what I'm saying? And let me know, like, how long have you been married? You may not want to put that, you may not want to put this out here, but, how long have you been married? And, seeing the landscape of dating these days, if you even follow it, if you even follow like these men's spaces with the manosphere, RP or red pill kind of content, do you even think that dating for the long term and marriages for the long term, is it worth it in 2022? I mean, we got women out here that say they don't need no man, they just want a man. And, and that kind of baffles me too, because, just the notion that, society believes that men aren't needed is just asinine, bro. It's asinine to me, because who are the ones out here that are doing the most dangerous jobs? Who are the ones out here that work the long hours? Who are the ones out here who put it all on the line, man? And then let's just say, for example, you got somebody out here who creates different types of content, like OnlyFans content. Who's gonna be your primary consumer of that content? I will wait. So again, the whole notion that, men are needed is just baffling. But man, back to, relationships and divorce, man, whenever you look at the stats are staggering, man. Over half of marriages end in divorce. And then when you look at who is filing for divorce, 80% of the time is generally not the man. And then whenever you look at how things play out via family court, divorce court, no matter what your income is, because some will argue that, oh, well, you're not making X amount of money, blah, blah, blah. But still, even if you have kids, who's the one that typically gets custody of said children? And I mean, just the impact that, divorce plays on men. And I mean, I'm glad that we had these spaces to where, you can talk about topics like this to some degree. I mean, it seems like there's a crackdown via social media on, certain content creators who are, bringing a different perspective and everything to relationships. So, it's cool to be able to have these spaces, but man, I'm just curious, man, what do y'all think, man? Would you get married in 2022 moving forward? What is your relationship status? You single? You got somebody? How long y'all been together? Let me know, but it is something that I often question, man. I'm not even gonna sit here in front with y'all, man. I just don't know. Put my hat on. Y'all already know, man. A&T, North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride. Where my Aggies at, man? It has to at least be one Aggie that's subscribed to the channel, man. If you graduated from the illustrious, the greatest HBCU in the world, man, North Carolina A&T, man, let me know down in the comments. Or if you went to a HBCU, period, man, let me know which HBCU you went to. All right, so for real, if you ask me, I don't know, man. I question the whole concept of long-term monogamy, long-term relationships. We can get into that in another conversation, man, but I'm just really curious to hear y'all's thoughts on Tom Brady and Giselle, Miguel and his wife, and Tia Mowry and her husband, man. I'm just curious to know y'all guys' thoughts, man. But yeah, man. Got a little transparency, man, down at the bottom, but that's why I say, man, sometimes white shirts are not necessarily the best, especially if you got some transparency and you want to make your beard look thicker and fuller. But I think I told you on another video, man, I don't know, man, I've just been on this whole white tee kick here lately. So, but anyways, man, I think I am ready to hit the road. And so yeah, man. Drop a comment down in the comment section, man. And with that being said, let's go out here, let's get it, let's grind, let's do what we got to do. And if there's anything that you ever want to achieve in life, remember that it requires patience, consistency, and more importantly, it don't happen overnight. See y'all on the next video. Peace.